is sponsored by St. Vincent de Paul of Lane County.
Well, you just heard it there. It's our Sustainable Spotlight segment featuring all sorts of great ideas from St. Vincent de Paul. And today we've got Daven Stetson joining us here. So I want to ask you about this electronics. That's always a big thing when it comes to, I feel like a lot of confusion about what you can do, what you can't do, what you can recycle, and really what to do when things come to the end of necessarily your use for them. So tell me, how does St. Vincent de Paul promote recycling?
Yes, thank you, John. Really appreciate you having me. It's an important issue. We want to make sure that electronics stay out of the landfill. Yep. And there's a state program called the Oregon E-Cycle program, and St. Vincent de Paul is a collector of that program. We receive all electronics in the program and all general consumer electronics for reuse and recycling.
Yeah, so it makes it easy, kind of one-stop shopping, so to speak, for the recycling needs. What happens when you collect those recyclables?
Yes, great question. We do try to make it easy. People can just drop them off at any of our 14 retail stores across the state. We receive them. We evaluate items for reuse first. That's always our main priority. And then if items cannot be reused, we'll evaluate if there may be valuable components within them. For example, computers, we may break down, remove some memory cards, some other valuable things that can be reused. And then the items which just have no reuse are recycled responsibly to end markets.
Okay, yeah, keeping things out of landfills while also giving folks maybe a chance to get something that they might need, and maybe at a little bit of a discount too. And I feel like that's important here this time of year. Electronics always a big holiday wish item, and so I mean, you've got plenty of locations and all of them have a selection, right?
Yes, that's true. We have, across our retail stores, we have an electronics section in every store. It's dedicated to items. We try to keep it nicely organized. Items we try to price affordably, and if items don't sell right away, our color tag system reduces it each week. So some items that sit a little longer may go 50% off. So.
Yeah, so keep an eye on things, I'd say. Yeah, okay. Is there anything that you can't take as part of the E-Cycle program?
Yes, great question. We generally accept all consumer electronics. The couple of categories we can't accept are hazardous items, such as fluorescent bulbs, light bulbs, or loose batteries. There are other resources in the community, such as Lane County Waste, where you can bring your batteries for recycling. But generally, all consumer electronics, cords, cables, computers, cell phones, and any data that is contained within a device is handled responsibly.
That's always very important to know. Yeah. And you bring up a good point there with cords. I feel like everybody sort of has a drawer these days just full of, I don't remember what that cord goes to, but you'll take that and manage to repurpose it, right? Yeah,
absolutely, yes. We'll actually organize all the cords, resell them. You know, if you've ever purchased one new in a store, it could be like $20 for an adapter, and we offer those at a much lower rate.
All right.
And if it's not reusable, we will recycle it. So,
okay, well, there you go. You take care of everything, it sounds like. Thank you so much for coming in, Daven. And of course, thank you to St. Vincent de Paul for doing what you can to make the most out of those electronics. Pretty cool stuff. Brianna?